We are live, I think. Good morning. Good very early morning if you happen to be in my neck of the woods, which is Australia, because it is 3:58 a.m. But if you're in other parts of the world, it's probably good day, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? I'm Demi. Welcome to Demi's World. I actually have a few different worlds. I have a gaming world, a gaming channel, and very shortly I'm going to be introducing Demi's World of Autism. I am autistic. I also have ADHD. And on top of that, we're going to be doing a talkback program with three other people. And hopefully that is going, just any news topics, hopefully that is going to be happening pretty soon. All right, let's do this. We are into Fortnite now. If you happen to like my content on this one or any of my other particular channels, I'd really appreciate it if you would give me the thumbs up. It's really important, and to subscribe. I am only a new streamer, 10 weeks. I've never done anything like this before, so I'm really hoping that I can build my channels and that you like what I do. And of course, the only way that that will happen is if you do like what I do. So the more thumbs up that I get, then I understand that, okay, what I'm doing is okay, is good. All right, so we are in. Guess what? My friend is also in, and that's her right there. She is also my mentor. Kim Sanchez is her name. She has her own channel, and she is very, very good at mentoring. She puts on probably 4 or 5, maybe 6 sometimes, short 10-minute videos every day. And she does a variety of worlds. She actually helps me be in expert mode, because as a beginner I've come into Fortnite Lego in the safe way. I do an easy mode. It's called survival and survivor, sorry, and it's also a custom one where I can fly around, and it's really, really easy. However, I got into, hi there, Miss Kim, I'm talking about you. And so when I got invited to go into an expert world with a group of other gamers, and it's called the Global Alliance, Adventurers Global Alliance, Miss Kim is in there with me, and thankfully I've been in her expert world, and she's helping me become a bit better at what I do, and I thank her tremendously for that. She's in my chat right now. All right, so Miss Kim, are you in your world, or are you in Adventurer's world, or are you what you doing? I know I'm early today. It's just 4 a.m. Why am okay? And she is in my world. There she is. And we identical outfits on today. That is absolutely amazing. All right, so we're going to pop into my world, the two of us. And now, I've not done this like this before. Normally, Kim just has a key to my world, so she just pops in when I'm joining you. All right, thank you. She just normally pops in as she does. I have a key to her world, and we pop into each other's world, although she tends to be in mine more than I am in hers, which is something I need to change. All right, so I'm going to select the world now, loading the available list. Now, Washington State is what I call mine, and the reason I do that is because that's where I lived. I am in Australia now, but I lived in a little place called Bremerton, which is near Tacoma, which is near Seattle in Washington, and it's a particular place that I really love. I'm even here in Australia where I was born. There we go. I actually was born very close to snow country, and we often went there, so I love the snow. I love the cold. I am currently in Brisbane, Queensland, and it's hot and it's humid and I hate it, but my family's here. So this is where I stay, and I get across to the States as often as I can. And there we are. Now, I've got to just pop in here. I'm on Game Channel is available, so I'm going to join that, and I hope that this is what I'm doing correctly. And I'm hoping that Kim jumps in and joins me. She shouldn't need to, because she automatically has a key. So I shouldn't even worry about. Well, it's raining on my island. Not today. Okay, that's all right, Kim. We'll just work with you in chat. That's fine. I just love that you're in here. And I'll chatter on, and I'm pretty sure JT will probably come in soon because he loves. I don't know. There she is. Hello. I forgot to put the right. What's the name? I am hungry. Yeah, I'm always. JT just loves to hear me chat. I have no idea why. I must bore him after death, though. But I don't. So I know he'll be on there. So that'll be it. All right. Look at the weather. What happened to our beautiful sun, shiny day that I came into yesterday? My resort is drowning in water. But that's okay. It'll go soon. I have no idea what I'm doing today. I normally, I will be collecting supplies and doing challenges. Okay, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I tell you what, I have really, I've used a lot of, I used a lot of materials yesterday. I love the rain. I don't mind the rain. I mean, give me rain over the stinking heat of Brisbane any day. I will tell you that, you know. I mean, our season now, we're coming into the end of autumn, which I think is called fall. And, and I am so looking forward to winter. And our rainy season, though, look at us, we look like twins. That is phenomenal. All right, so our rainy season is really, you know, like January, February, March. And I can't do, oh yeah, I can. Oh, can I do that? Yeah, except I went up in the air. I don't know how to do that. Oh, I can go backwards, look at that. All right, that's funny. Okay, she's, are we pretending? No, we're not. Okay, all right. So I've got to do something with this. Oh, Kim, I needed to ask you something. When we were in the world yesterday, your world that was just like no enemies and all that. We are twins, yeah. No enemies, you know, the creative world, the build world. I noticed that in the inventory they had laundry items. Now, can I, if I was to go into my old world like that I only ever visited once, can I bring those items back into this world? Do you know if that's possible? Yeah, sandbox. Yeah. I'm just wondering whether I can or not. Because if I can, that just solved my how to do my laundry problem. You don't think so? Okay. I need washing machines. I can't do a laundry without washing machines. I've been through the entire build thing, and there's nothing that even resembles a washing machine that I could use. Yeah. I noticed when I went into your world yesterday, I came straight from my survivor world, and I had all of my um, inventory with me. Or did I? Or was that into your survivor world? Oh gosh, I can't remember. Maybe I should try that. I don't know. It's probably worth a try. Coffee time. So I just don't know what I'm going to do if I can't do a laundry. It's going to look absolutely weird. I've got a complete space out there. I mean, the only thing I can do is pull it down, but I don't particularly want to do that. And I also noticed somewhere is musical instruments. Was there any... Oops, picking the wrong one. Was there any in here under toys? No, no musical instruments whatsoever. Damn. See, I need to put musical instruments up on that stage. I know she's thinking here. She's checking the book, checking it all out. Okay, also, whilst Kim's doing that, I think she's checking something out, I'm not sure. Well, the book's gone. Hello. It's different when I'm used to her talking, so I'm waiting for chat for her to say something. Yeah, you have some drums, do you? Wow, we could pretend Jordan's doing a drum solo. Okay, because I want to put a drum. I want to do this up here, set up for the band, like so. You think you have a guitar? Okay. Oh, I wonder. That would be good. We could certainly try that. But can you just res that out? But you need people. We can't res people out, can we? What a stupid question, Demi. I want a band to stand up there. I don't half want much, do I? Good grief. And I really should change this. I should extend that out and take it all the way to the top. And I think that's what I planned on doing today. I'm going to take that wall out, and instead of having this absolute dicky little hallway here, which does absolutely nothing, because I've already done the band's entrance over here. So that's already there, because you've got to have an entrance for the band to make. They can't just walk up the front steps. So I'm going to, I need wood and cord. Okay, plenty upstairs. Yeah. Plenty upstairs. So how, okay, I don't have that in my, you're saying that you can make that, but you must have that in your inventory. In your build, and I don't. That's what I'm... Oh, because you got all of this stuff years ago when you first started. Kim's been playing a very long time, and she got some of the stuff from the shop that was produced way back then, but is not available to us now. So, how good is that? Hey, Line, how are you doing? Ooh, Line brand. Thank you for that. I just gave me some corn. And here's all my people getting ready to work at 4 a.m. in the morning. Well, 4:12 anyway. Okay. They're probably going over to have breakfast. Yeah, you have been busy for years. Yeah, absolutely. And I do wish that they would bring some of that stuff back. I really do. I'm not particularly happy with that thing up there. Go back. That. I don't mind it, but I kind of it's off-centered, I think, and it is a bit off-centered, and I kind of, my kids said I was wasting my time and money. Hey, when I go to come on in the morning in here, the first place I go is the shop. Before I even click which world, I go to the shop first. Before I even start my stream, I go to the shop first. I woke up really early this morning. I woke up at like 3 o'clock, and yeah, and thought, well, do I attempt to go back to sleep? Buying, not busy. Sorry, that was. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. 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 Do I go back to sleep or not? Nah. No, I wasn't going to do that. There's things I'd rather do. All right. There's plenty of stuff, plenty of supplies upstairs, as you know, and we have got a pretty good supply room up there. And Kim is the one that just replenishes everything when she comes on. I'm the builder, and she's the resource champion, and the brute slayer. And the bear slayer and all the other things. She does that too. So I should call this Demi and Kim's world. I should call this one, because you put just as much damned effort into it as what I have with all the resource stuff. Because I honestly, I wouldn't be here and have as much done, because I just simply wouldn't. I'd have got really peeved off, because I wouldn't have had the resources that I need, and I would have had to keep going and getting them. And I know me. If I didn't have them there, I would have got annoyed and probably said, "Bugger it, I don't want to do it." Okay, all right. I'm gonna destroy this wall, and here's my girls. One of my girls coming, and there's another one. And there's another one. There's our Maisie. And that's, I've forgotten her name. How bad is that? I should know my villagers' names. That's not good. Alright, gonna destroy this. And going to, just look at that. One foul swoop, hey? How good is that? Alright. So I'm going to continue. Now, I know I'm going to destroy floor. I need planks for iron bars, copper bars, silk fabric, all up there. Absolutely all up there. Just go get it, yeah. If that's what you want to do. I mean, you don't have to. Yeah, I know I'm destroying the floor here, but that's okay, because I know exactly how to destroy it. I'm just going to extend this stage out so it aligns with the stairs. I think that is a better choice. Alright, so we've just got that to get out now. And I managed to do that without destroying. Alright, okay, let's get this rebuilt. Okay, under here, I know what floor I need. It's just the size. Do I go under here? Yes, I do. There's that one. I have a feeling this is a smaller one at the back. Probably not that one. Possibly that one. Okay. Okay, that one's not exactly going under. Well, if I could get myself out of the way, I might be able to see. Okay. Let's see if we can... Oh, okay. We just got that. There it is. Excellent. Okay. Alright, now let's see if I can get that one under. Is it the same one? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. No, I think it's... we need the other one. Is it that one? Yeah, it feels like it. It feels right. How's that? Alright, that's good. That's repaired. I just got to check the other side now. See, I haven't taken anything away from there. Yep, that's perfect. Alright, now let's add... how did I actually do that floor? And am I going to be able to fit that in? Yep. That's awesome. Okay, I can probably do that with these pieces. Certainly won't be that one, but it could be that one. Okay, let's see how we go. I'm going to start from the front because I know that I have a square there. And I know sometimes if I estimate starting from the back, it just does not work. Okay. Off we go. Now, two littlies over here should do this. Now, I don't need to do that bit at the back, but I can if I want to. No, I don't. I don't need to. Alright. So now we need to repair the floor. Oh my god, look! Oh my god! That is so awesome! Oh, Kim, you're brilliant. That is absolutely awesome. That, I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you. That's, I mean, it sets the scene on what it is now. I mean, it just looked like a bare stage. You didn't know what was going, but I wanted this to be, probably, knowing my taste, heavy metal concert. So we have to get some mosh heads in there. That looks great. Thanks, mate. I really do appreciate that. That's great. I may have to get you, once I've extend the stage out, I might get you just to move them though. That's a bit because they won't be centered, but that's fantastic. I'm loving that. That's brilliant. So cool. All right, let's get my floor done. I have a feeling it's this one. Okay, that looks so good, doesn't it? Loving it. All right, do I have bigger pieces? No, I have all the same. Alright, okay, I'm not going to do that one because that's not going to fit in. That's going to be the smallest, so how about I do those pieces? Right. That looks fantastic, thank you. I can't believe it. You did that. Alright, let's go with the little bits here. I need more wood, so I need to pop upstairs as well. Up we go. I need more lighting here, that's for sure. Kimmy's in here already. Up we go to wood, which is just there. Alright. I'm going to pop this back into down here because Kim may want to use it, and that's the wool fabric. That's down there as well. Okay, I'm going to shove these back in there and that back up there, and the plastoid goes in there. So I'll do that. Alright, and out we go. Got my wood across here. Okay, onto here. Okay, now we'll go back with this bit. Is that going to be the big enough piece? Nope, I think we need the next one, which will be that one. Now, that is phenomenal. Ooh, I don't like that. I do not like that piece there. That looks sticky. How am I going to get that down without destroying an entire wall? That's not the way to do it, that's for sure. Alright, I can fix the walls, so I'm not... Oh, but the one piece that I wanted did not come down. Okay, it's part of that wall. Okay, that's looking a bit better. I can fix that at a later date. Let me see if I can get my wall to a better wall to pop in there. Alright, let's see. Because I just didn't like that white stripe. It looked absolutely horrid. Okay, how's that? Let me see. That's better. That's much better. Now I've got to repair this stuff that I just destroyed, which is up here. There it is there. I think it was that one. Let's have a look. Oh, sorry, doll. Oh my god, look at that. You've got the amps and everything. That is just phenomenal. That really, really is. That's amazing. That's amazing. That, I mean, I look at that from a distance, I go, yeah. That is just so cool. So cool. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'll just fix this up here. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate. See, she's just a wonder. She just fixes things for me. Okay, next one. That's the one right there. Now I have to do these at the back. Okay. I think it's the back. I've got to get it down though. Ah, okay, got it. Right, that's how I do that. Okay, and it's not that one. I've actually got the longer one, and that's not what I need. Okay, mate. Thank you. Thanks, Ika. Thanks a lot. All right, that is just brilliant. Look at that. All right. All right, now fixing the floor at the front. Kind of thinking, oh yeah, I should have that. Which color is it though? Which one did I actually do? Is it that? I got a feeling it is. Okay, that looks like the one. And I need a shorter one, I think, for here. Not that short though. Try that one. Is that going to fit? Nope. And I got a feeling that one is going to be too damn long. Okay. How about the tiny little one? Can I do two little ones? I'm hoping that's going to work. Oh, brilliant. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Working for me. Okay. Look at that. That works so much better. All I've got to do now is pop my wall up. Or do I need to do that, or do I need to just... Yeah, I probably do. I need to do that funny side wall thing. Okay, where is it? It's got pieces on the top of it, but I don't know whether that was it. Okay, now it's got a piece going across the side. Straight across the middle is where it is. That's what I'm looking for. I have a feeling that's it there. Yep, I think that's the one. Do you know why it's not going up? because I actually put that bit of the floor in and it shouldn't have been there. Okay, that's what you get for not watching what you're doing. So I am going to have to rebuild that. Oh, damn. Okay. It's not hard to do. So let's see. Oh, I just broke my... Alright, okay, I need to go and make another weapon or get another weapon from upstairs. It's a pickaxe that I need, and I have an abundance of them, I think, but I'm not sure if it's the right pickaxe. Okay, down here we go. Let's have a look. In that one first. No, it's not that one. And it's not that one. Okay, so I actually don't have them. Alright, down to the room to make them. Downstairs. Oh, I could go down this way. Another staircase just up here. I am going to end up rebuilding this staircase too. I don't particularly like it. Alright, up to the crafting table. And let's see what we've got. A pickaxe, and it's going to be a gold bar, probably an iron. Yeah, it's going to be that one. So I'll go full iron bar on that. And I might pop a couple. And I'll do a couple of the epic ones. Or two. And go pop it into my, I'll go fix it up on the rune. So that's, I've got plenty of, okay, that needs to be done. Okay, what do we got here? Lightstead damage. That's probably going to take most of my, yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. I need to go hunting and I need to find... Oh, I did not realize that was out. Alright, let's fix that floor back up. Because I clearly destroyed that. Okay, are we doing a small one? No, that's not a small one. Does that go under there or is it too big? No, that one's too big. I need to go the smaller one. Something just beeped into my earphones then, and I heard something and I don't know what it was I heard. Okay, that's going to go there. Is that one going to go under? Yeah. Done. Alright, that's really good. That's quite good. Alright, so what have I got? There it is there. So I've got to fix this up. Alright, that one. And that one. So I've actually destroyed that underneath. That can stay there. But can that one? You got stormed by a brute. That's unlike you. That's very unlike you. Alright, I need to check out over the other side here. What have I done? I've built it up with planks and then... Okay, I've just got to check this out. So I've done all the planks with the yellow on it all the way through. And it's the full width, so I don't need to do that. Alright, these planks... Okay, are the ones with the yellow on them. My game is glitching. Ah, is it? Right. Is it that one? Pretty sure it's not. Double check. It's the one at the front here, I think, which I think was that top one. Yeah, that looked like it. Alright, let's go up to that. And the shorter one here. No, that's definitely not correct. Okay, is it two of these? That looks like that could be right. Nope, it's not. These are so picky on sizes, honestly. Alright, okay, let's do this one again, and we're going to go small sizes, I think. That's about the only way I can... My character's in the way. Of course my character is. One. How am I going? Step back there, girl. My character is still in the way. Because it's a silly book she's reading. Okay, go up here. But it's really difficult to do when you're up higher. It's much easier if you're at... No, okay, that's going to work now. Okay, let me see. If the next one is a slightly longer one, then I'll know what to put in. I see it's going over a little bit, and I don't want it to. So shall we put this one back in? It could work, but I'm not that positive that it is going to work. I have to check here. Hi, how you doing? Oh, okay, cool. Something under there is not right. Oh, I know what it is. It's the floor. Okay, the fact that I've put that there is going to make it difficult for me to do the floor. And I have a feeling it was that one there. Alright, let's go up the top here first, get that done. Okay, that's that. Working in bits and pieces here because I go ahead and destroy something. Which I don't really want to do, but I do. Now, is that going up there? I don't think it is. Alright, and I don't have a small enough to pop in there. One to pop in, I don't think. What have I done? I've messed it up. I have completely messed that up. Alright. Let's get rid of that. I don't want to... Oh, hell. See, I just messed that up. And I didn't want to do that. Alright, okay, and it's a very hard angle to work from. Okay, so what am I doing here? Am I doing this? Wow, hard to get an angle on. Okay, that's right. Now, did I do this underneath? Hope it's not sticking out the... Ah, okay. That appears to be right. I hope. Let's check the other side. I love destroying stuff. Kim says. She does too. She actually does. Okay, that's gonna go there. That's fine. Yeah, we can do that. We can build that up so that it, at the end, we can build that up. So I have to put the floor down first, but I've got to get rid of... Oh, why didn't I get rid of it? All right. It will not go. Bugger it. Okay. Finally got it after I've destroyed half my staircase. Okay. Right, and that bit must go in there. Alright, so we've got that done again. Okay. I love destroying stuff, she says. That's so funny. Okay. So this must go underneath. I have to check it out. Is it laid on the floor? Yeah, it's laid on the floor. Okay, where did I just go? I got completely lost in my own place. So I have to do... Right, that's better. Now I can see to do the floor, which should be down here. It looks like it could be, but then again it might not be, because that doesn't kind of fit in with that. No, it doesn't. I think it was the bigger one. Oh, bugger. This is time consuming. This is what happens when you don't do it right the first time. When you just get over eager to do things and you don't do it right. That is definitely not right. Okay, get over here a bit, girl. Okay. There we go. That's better. Okay, now let's get this floor fixed up, because that floor is now gone. Excellent. See, I need to go underneath, and I'm pretty sure it's this one down here. It's that first one. It's either the first one or the second one, one of the two. Another object is in the way. So, okay. That's the reason why. I just had to do a slight adjustment. Now, this should be this one up here. Which means that should, but does not, fit in there. Okay, is it this? Nope. Is it that? Yeah. All right, got it. Now, so we've repaired that. We've got this done. Now this is where I started with the part with the yellow on it. Okay. But I think that was only the top layer. So I'm going back to putting this down here. Alright, that's that. Now we've got to do those long bits. And they have to go down on the floor to there. We do one layer first. Not that... Oh, don't tell me I've done the same bloody thing. Frustrating. Yep, and I think that one is too... Oh, no, it fits. Oh, okay, that's phenomenal. Now I know what goes in there. Now, I build that up to how many levels? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. Yeah, it looks like 4 levels. I'm going to do 3 and try it first. So it was that one. And that one, I think it was. Oh, it's short. Ah, damn. It is too. Talk about having to redo things. Oh well, gotta do it. Once you make mistakes, you've gotta fix them. I'm working in a confined area. Okay. Alright, oh wow, I managed to do that without destroying the floor. Let's see if I can do that again. Oh, someone loves me. Okay, I think from memory, I was supposed to do these 3 together. Gonna try. The good thing is you're enjoying it. Well, enjoying getting totally frustrated at the moment, for sure, yeah. Okay, I have a feeling that's it. Let me see. And then that smaller one, is that it? What threw me off was this bit down here. So what I probably should do is go back in and repair that. And then I will know. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Because that was what was throwing me off. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to... Is it that one? Nope, that one's too long. Is it that one? That one's too damn short. Is it 2 of those? Oh, or do I have to repair that other one? I can't see for the blessed book. No, it's definitely not that. Alright, one more I've got to destroy. It's just so hard when you haven't got measurements. And I'm a maths person. Okay, let's see. Do I go with the little ones? How do I tell? See, that's too short and the other one's too long. That's what's driving me nuts. Yep, that's too long. Alright, see if I can destroy these without destroying the wall. Okay, that's that. Oh, I got the floor that time. That's alright, the floor's easily fixed. I guess I just guesstimate. What is guesstimate? Oh, I know, I've got you. Okay, I understand, yeah. Had to think twice then about that. About what that was exactly. I think this was the small one here. From memory, was it that one? Yeah. Alright, okay, let's try this wood one again. Maybe I can have a look over here if I can get close enough. No, it doesn't really give you a breakup of it. Okay. I know it's not two long ones. I know that. I'm going to try something weird. I honestly don't know whether this is going to work or not, but oh my god, I've gone underneath it. That's a bit weird. That doesn't matter. Let's see if that slots in. It doesn't though, that's just the problem. Does it slot in there? Phew, okay. Well, I know that that's not it because that's the shortest piece there is. Alright, so what about this one? And the other one is not long enough. That could be it. Is it 3? No, it's not 3. That is... Now, I know I've done it. And I just realized what I'm doing wrong. If you have a look down here... Right. I'm bringing it to the edge here, and I'm not supposed to be. That's what the problem is. Alright, let's get rid of... Well, not that exactly. But there's the floor, easily fixed once again. I don't know how many times I've fixed this floor. If I was in the real world, honestly, it would not be a good thing. Does that one go in there? No, I think it's one of these ones. It's the long one. Okay. There it is. Right, fine. That's what the problem is. That's why it's not fitting. Pardon me, I understand the issue now. I hope this is going to work. Down one. Nope. Up. No, it didn't. Oh my god. This is so bloody frustrating. See, that's the one I want. I think. Yeah, that's the one I want. That goes right there. How's your frustration levels? Oh, wait a minute. I solved it. Yay. And I think that one is going to go right in there. Yay, I fixed it. Okay, technically, that... Did I fix it? No, I did not. But that's not going to matter, because that wall's going to be on it anyway. So if I put that there, you're not even going to see it. because this wall is, I hope, wide enough. Alright, let's go to the wall and let's see what I can come up with here. I may end up having to pull a whole lot of it apart again. I don't know. We'll just see. Now, technically, that should fit. And does it go to the front? It only goes to there. Yeah. There's another object in the way. What is it? Is it that? Okay. I need to approach this from a different angle. Alright, let's have a look here. Now, is that it? Here's hoping. Yes, because that can go... No. Well, no. That is so close to being correct, though. And that is easy to pull down. So we go back to this one and we go further in. We go further in. But it says that something's stopping it from going. So yet when I come over here, it doesn't. I wonder if it's the top section. I suspect it could be. When I put that there, see those top bits? Well, that's okay, because I can kind of get away with that, and I can just build that up if I want to. So that would actually work. Okay, over we go. We can't go that way. Oops, wrong one. Where am I? Okay, here. We go back. Another object. Oh, got it. Hang on, got it.
Oh yeah!
Going the wrong way. Keep your fingers crossed, because we're going for it. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Did we get it? Is it just packing underneath that I need now? I suspect it is. And that's close enough to the wall. I don't think anyone would fall down there. But let's go back to here and fix up these pieces here. I'll see if it fixes it up. If it does, that's not working. Yeah, that's actually still in the wrong spot. Okay, I'm getting on top of this. See, there seems to be 3 pieces over there. Let me see if I can fix this up. If I put that there, I put the small piece at the back. Two small pieces at the back. Now I try the wall. In there. That ought to go. Did I do it? Yes, and then I can just build that up. Okay, that looks really good. Um. All right. There's going to be a lot of pieces used here just to fill this up. Because I know there was 2 of those right at the edge. That doesn't seem to want to go, does it? All right, let's see if we can do it this way. Oh, not enough resources. Okay, what do I need? Oh, I need granite. Okay, up we go to the resource shop. And we'll get granite, which is just up here. Can't believe I've used so much granite, honestly. I'll take that and that. Oh, idiot. Granite slabs, not just granite. Teaches me to be a little bit more pedantic about what I'm getting out. Because it says granite slabs. You have 2 oh, do I? Oh my god. Alright, I need to go down and do some granite slabs because that's fantastic. I have 2 chests almost full downstairs. That's the chest downstairs that Kim deposits into, that she puts when she goes out resource hunting. She puts all of the resources in there. Hi, Caden. I know I've got to get over to the Storm Chasers building. I know. I'll get there, don't worry. Okay, so we need to go to, where is it? Up here. And we need to do granite slabs. Set the recipe. We'll start with 80. While I'm waiting for that to be done, I'll go empty the chest she's done. Look at this. Freaking amazing. Oh, God. That's just incredible. So I can get rid of some of these. I don't mind sorting things out. It kind of fascinates me. So I'll get these. She's done excellent on the wood. And that. And I can see some of that. I'll put the rest there and there. Let's go up while we're waiting for the slabs to be done, and I'll pop these in here. Alright, up here we go. See, I take them out, I take the granite slabs out, and Kim fills them back up again. That's phenomenal, isn't it? Okay, so we also have, and the same with the timber. Because I know I used so much timber yesterday. It's just ridiculous. Okay. I'll keep that timber out because I'm going to need that. But I will empty these. Don't need that. Don't need that. And don't need that. Okay. We have that. We have that. That's fresh food, which reminds me I need to eat shortly. Okay, none of those. These ones all go downstairs. What's in this here now? That's actually a spare one. It's over there. Okay. Hi JT, how you doing? Good to see you. Alright, down the bottom here, let's go to these ones. What do we got here? I'm getting earlier and earlier, JT. I'm getting up just so much earlier, so I'm coming on pretty much straight away. I was up at like 3 a.m. this morning, so yeah, it's what I do. Kimmy in the chat. Okay, don't have any of that. Nor glass, yes. Obsidian. Pretty sure iron goes down there. Where's my gold? Oh, there it is there. Okay. Pop that down there. I'm going to pop this over here into the chest. This one, I think I've got room in there for that. Yep, that one goes in there. That one can go in there. That's important. I need that. All right, so that's all I need. I can pop that down there. And you can go down there. Awesome. All right, let's go back and see if we've got any slabs. So I can get back onto this. Where am I going? Oh yeah, right there. Getting lost in my own house. That's a gift for you, thank you. And do I have some that I can take while the rest is being done. Alright. See, I can fill that back in at a later date. I'm not worried about that little gap there. Like most builders, you're not even going to see it. Oh, I forgot. Okay, that just says straight granite. Did I make a mistake there? Apparently so. Because I kind of thought it said granite slabs. That's slabs. By the way, I'm lurking. I know. Just can't understand why you're not absolutely bored senseless with my voice. That's all. I bore myself senseless. That's why. Alright, okay, let's get this back here in here. It does not want to go because I'm in the way. Alright, maybe if I get out of the way, it'll go. Maybe, maybe, maybe. There we go. I do not believe that I overshot that. Can you believe it? How am I going to... Oh my god, I did it without messing it up. Oh, that is so good. It's so relaxing, is it? Oh my gosh. I don't think my family would agree with you. But I'm glad that it's relaxing. It's often the voice of autistics is considered monotone. So maybe that's it, because we don't have a lot of animation in our voices. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, so off onto this again. Let me see if I'm getting this correct. Now I can see that I'm going to have to slope this along with the stairs. So I think I'm going to be going back as the stairs go back. Perhaps I should have a look at that from a different angle. Okay, maybe just a flying angle so I get up a bit higher. So that one's okay. That one's okay, but this one, this next one is going to need to go back. Try it from that side where the book is not. Okay, let's have a look. I can't really see the... okay. Go sideways. That's going to be a pure guess as to whether I get that right, because quite frankly... Okay, I did. Okay, it was pure guesswork. That one. Now this one is going to go further, but something's actually stopping that. I don't know what. And I kind of missed that little one out there, didn't I? Oh, don't tell me I've got to pull all that down again, because that's actually a double. And it didn't go down. Oh, bum. Look, my patience just got left. I'm going to have to cover that up. And I think I know how I can. I can cover it up with a pole. All right, let's get this finished before I lose any tolerance with it whatsoever. Now, what... Okay, so I left that part there for the band to walk down. Right. So how am I going to do this? Because the band won't be walking down there. Do we have a small piece that I can pop in there as part of that wall? Like a tiny little bit. I have a small piece like that, but it doesn't have the top on it, which is kind of going to make it look a bit dicky. So we do... Okay, that one's going to be too much. Thankfully, that one isn't. See if we can move this over. 1, 2... Wow. That worked phenomenally. Oh, that is so cool. And I know I can't fit one more, but I don't need to. I honestly... Well, at least I don't think I do. Let me have a look. I don't think another one's going to fit there, but it doesn't need to, so that's quite okay. I could... Alright. Now, I've got that. That's working well. Now all I got to do is fix the floor. And I'll be right. Now the floor, I believe, from memory, was that particular piece there. Is that going to fit in? Oh, you bloody beauty. I do not believe this. Yes. We did it. Oh, do you know what I did? Oh no. It's uneven. Look, this wall... it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can fix that up. That's quite easy. Destroy the wall. And destroy that bit too. Hey, but that's alright. Because I can actually fix the top up now. Because I can see better. Oh, so that worked out. Thank you, God. Because that just worked out really, really good. Alright, that's absolutely brilliant. Alright, okay, come up a bit, because I can get now. I can actually... Can I see to get in there? It's not going to, but I can destroy. Because I'm up here now, I could destroy this and fix it. Yeah. Drop down a bit. I don't know why I didn't do that before I put the wall up there. That would have been easier to do. Alright, so we've dropped down. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, let's get out of the way, and we've got to go in line with the steps, which is that one. Right, okay. That's in line with that step. Now we come in line with that step and that step. And we're going to have to go up a bit. See, it doesn't fit exactly, so we might just drop back one. Drop back one to go in line with that. Let's come forward. Drop down, you. Characters in the way. Yeah, I am. I'm blocking my own way. Okay, that goes there. We're going to go to that one. Now that one. Okay, all right. Well, we'll do that. Yeah. And then that one should pop forward. If I can get it to drop down. Maybe not. It doesn't want to go over one. Okay. My God, are we going to be able to fit this in? I think we are. It's going to do it. How about that? Okay, I could have gone back, but that is going to be way too hard to do anything with. I don't have to worry about that. That's kind of sitting really, really good. And now all I've got to do is pop this wall back in. I've got to get rid of that bit though. Okay, down you go, girl. And let's aim correctly so we don't pull the entire structure down. Right, that's going good. Back to our wall. And technically, I need to build that up to 1. See, because that's a bigger piece. That's a double piece. So we've got 1 down the bottom, 1 piece, 1 piece. See, that doesn't even fit in there. That's ridiculous. All right, let's try. We'll go for it. Why not? Now pop way down the bottom. No, way down, way down. Low down further than that. Okay, you don't want to go in, do you? I wonder why. Maybe the piece is too long. Shall we put in a filler piece? I absolutely, positively refuse to pull all that down. I really, really do. Yeah, and I'm just not going to. But I have to, because it's not perfect. Damn. And it's actually short of the thing, so here we go. Pull it all down. I may not have to pull it all down though. Oh yeah, I will. Yeah, I will, because it's how the hell am I going to get up the top? Fly? Oh man, I got it. I did it without destroying. Oh, I'm so pleased. We're getting there. We're not making such a blotch of this, after all. Filled them again. Don't be sorry. It's quite relaxing for me. Just going in and emptying them, like, and filling up the resource thing. I quite enjoy doing it. Okay, down on the floor, because you're kinda a bit out of sorts there, girl. Alright, how are we going? I can't believe I just pulled all that down again. Never mind, we'll get there. Hello, how are you? Does that fit in there? I don't think it does. Hello. Oh, hi Maisie. Hello, how are you? Oh, you're going. Okay, bye. No problem. Okay, let me see if I can fit that back in there. Does it even go in there? I have a feeling it doesn't. Why is that not going in there? It's supposed to. Oh, maybe if I put it in there properly, it would. Alright, so I'm actually going to fill this bit up again, because I know that that's maybe what's kind of throwing me off. Okay, so let's put this on here. Get out of the way, girl. Alright. Okay, let's start again. What did I do? Oh, I think we leveled up. Now I've got to remember that this only goes to there. Good afternoon to everyone from Virginia Beach, Virginia, USA. Jason, how are you? From Brisbane, Australia, where it is currently 5:20 a.m. on a Thursday. How are you? In the chat, we have Kim, who's also from the USA, and we have JT. And JT, I think you're from the USA. Jason is in the chat, and he's from Virginia Beach. You're very well. I'm pleased to hear that. So you're Virginia Beach. Are you near the water? Cool. I play Fortnite with Tim Jackson from Australia too. Another fellow Aussie. Is his accent as bad as mine? Do you know what part of Australia? What state? Wow, I fluked that. I actually fluked that bit there. You can see the ocean from your office. Oh, that is awesome. Because I live on a peninsula. Well, I'm very close to the peninsula. You don't remember what state? I'm in Queensland, and it's called the Sunshine State. No, it's the state of beaches. You know, our entire coastline is just phenomenal beaches, I have to say. Yeah. And what I'm doing here with this particular build is, I don't know if you've watched before, but I'm going to take you outside. This is my I've only been doing this for, this is my 10th week. Gaming and streaming. Not gaming, because I'm an old World of Warcraft. player, 10, 12 years playing World of Warcraft, but I haven't played for a very long time, a lot of years. And I've come back in to help recover between me and the ocean. Okay, but you can see between the buildings. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, this is my resort. And it's not a good day to show it because it's a bit... it's nighttime. Oh, well, that's why. But it's beautiful. And this is the view that I absolutely love. And, yes, as I said, old World of Warcraft. Thank you. Player, but haven't played for 10 years, trying to recover some cognitive issues that I lost because of a brain infection. So my medical team advised me. They said, go back to gaming. You started live streaming Fortnite last year. Right. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oops, going in the wrong door. Got lost in my own building. I've always been very comfortable with video conferencing. Being autistic, I'm not very good face to face. I'm not very good with telephone calls or anything like that. But I've always been good with video conference. So I decided that streaming was the way to go. Yeah, it's and you meet the best people, hey. I love it. I just love it. I've got my friend that she's my mentor. Her name's Kim, and she's in chat right now. Well, she's in my world with me right now. And she mentors me on the expert world because I've never played that. I hadn't played that till I met her, and she took me into her world. To teach me expert world, because I'm playing survival. I'm playing the easiest world there is, right? Survival with custom. So what else are you doing besides live streaming Fortnite? Because I've got 2 other projects which are ready to go shortly. What are you doing? Mostly fixing things. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, jump in there. All right. That's really good. Like, you mean fixing things as in RL? Or and you video fixing those things? Is that what you're meaning? Or fixing things... Well, there wouldn't be anywhere else that you would do it, would there? Maybe like me in here, fixing all the mistakes I make. I live streamed the repair of a digital scale yesterday. Okay, I had it disconnected and soldered the wires back onto the circuit board. Now, that's the sort of stuff I like watching, because being a woman, not capable of anything even remotely technical or repair-wise, I love watching videos like that. I need to do something. I'd prefer not to pay somebody else to do it, so you go to YouTube. Awesome service, mate. Awesome service. Yeah, you live streamed you milling a log for the first time. 7 hours. So, okay, forgive my the word has gone. Ignorance. That's the one I was looking for. What is milling a log? So you mean like cutting it down and making it into like slabs or something? Is that what milling a log is? Because I have no knowledge of anything outdoors like that. Oops, wrong one. Pick up this one. Got to be careful I'm putting the right places down here. I've had to pull this entire thing apart because I wasn't careful enough. Okay, it's not that one. Try that one. I think that was the one I just did. Okay, this looks like it could be it if I can get out of my own way to do it. Milling a log. I turned a log into several planks, which will be my desktop once it dries. Wow. That sounds good. So really, it's kind of like we're doing in Fortnite when we go to the lumber thing, and that's milling a log. I didn't know that was the name for it, though. Typical female. Also live stream me making. Ah, did you? That's so cool. I'm going to have to pop over to your channel. Pop a link in the chat, and we'll pop over and have a look and subscribe for you. Yeah. Why not? You always support fellow YouTubers, hey? Did I do it right? Did I do it wrong? I did it bloody wrong. Ah, bugger. Ah. I always do that. Then I got to pull the damn thing down again. Now, okay, because I've just gone out a little bit too far. How good am I? Am I going to destroy my floor? Oh, not a problem. Yeah, just pop the link in. Because I like watching stuff like that. Because that's how I learn. Why am I not doing it? Thank you. Yeah, hit that thumbs up for me. I had a bit of a contest happening. Like I said, 10 weeks ago I started, and at the 9-week mark, I wanted to have had 50 subscribers in that 9-week period, which was to the end of April. And I got that. I was so happy I got it. And people must like what I'm doing, because I think I'm 61 or something, 60 or 61 subscribers now. And so I'm really pleased about that. I like doing this. I've got 2 more channels which I'm coming in the process of doing. I'm doing one which is Demi's World of Autism and ADHD, because that's me. And also I'm doing another one which wouldn't be of interest to a guy, but it's for women, and we're just going to be talking about the news and all this, any subject that they want to talk about from a middle way perspective. So a non-judgmental middle way perspective. I am a Christian, but I also really like Buddha's middle way philosophy. So we're going to be talking about that. And hopefully they're going to be coming up before the end of May, I hope. So that'll be my other 2. But I like chatting. So I love seeing people in and I'll stop building in order to chat, because that's what I like to do. My friend Kim, who's in my world here with me at the moment, she's resource hunting. She's phenomenal. She fills all my chests up with stuff, and I just go ahead and use it all. So it's quite fun. Okay, I got to fix the floor. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to chat instead. I prefer it. So, yeah, that would do it. Pop the link in, Jason. And fabulous of you to come over. I really appreciate that. And we'll, you support each other. That's what you do. But I'm interested in watching some of the repair stuff that you do. That really interests me. And I'll pop into your game as well. And Kim says, same. We have JT sits on the side while he's in his while he's doing his gaming, and he says that my voice is calming for him. So I always thought I must just drive him mental with boredom, but he says my voice is calming. So he's always sitting there on the side. He says he calls it lurking. I kind of find that cute. You live stream me at work sometimes too, right? Actually, a friend of ours that does the Adventurers Global Club, his name is Den. He's that's a multi-person stream in Fortnite expert mode, of which Kim and I were invited to take part in, which we do, and he does a lot of the same stuff. Kim Sanchez, I was in McKinney. What is McKinney? You're still lurking, by the way. Thanks, JT. He pops in every now and again, says, I'm here, I'm lurking. It's so cute. What is bikini? Obviously that's a place. Well, Kim will answer that because she knows where that is. I don't. Okay, fix the floor while we're waiting for that, because I destroyed it again. Oh, McKinney, Texas. Oh, okay. I'm with you. I lived in Washington, a little place outside of Tacoma, which is called Bremerton. I kind of call that my hometown. I wasn't born there. I was born in Australia. But I lived there, and I absolutely loved that place. Flaws. Back to fixing flaws. Yep. But you've heard of it. It's, yeah. Oh, are we talking about McKinney or... Okay. Yes, went to see the rodeo, Fort Worth Stockyards. We have rodeos here in Australia, but they are nothing like America's rodeos. They're kind of just, I don't know, bushies. I'm not going to say bushies riding horses because they are true rodeo people, but it's nothing like the States. I went to one in the States and it was out of this world. It was just phenomenal. Okay, now that... Oh my god, that bit does not go up there. But I don't need it to because it's going to be filled in anyway. Alright, okay, what am I doing here? Alright, okay. I have a feeling I kind of messed up the other side here. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, that's good. Right, I don't need to worry about that floor there. Why is that wrong? I'm really struggling with this bit here. Really struggling with it. It just does not want to go in, and I don't know why. Yeah. Here, they tend to be just more... Rodeos just tend to be more about an event in a small town. They're really conducted in small towns, and you might get from what I gather, it's not a huge audience from what I've seen anyway. Nothing like the one that I saw in the States. Yeah, this upstairs. Have to go to the flight deck. Okay, no worries. Thanks, Jason. All right, let's do this. Yeah, really big business. I loved it. I loved the one I went to. It was phenomenal. Okay, so let's pop down into here again. Someone just said they have to go to the flight deck. Jason just said that. Now, I am assuming flight deck? Are we talking aeroplanes? Are we talking boats? Are we talking helicopters? I don't know what we're talking then, but that's intrigued me. Absolutely intrigued me. I need to know now. It's a need to know thing. Okay, that goes there. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Because this is frustrating me no end. But what I'm going to do, instead of trying to line up the back with the front, I'm going to do it the other way around. I'm going to do it this way. And I don't really care if it doesn't work the other way. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to put this in first. Alright, yeah, I've got to fix that up. I made that mistake, didn't I? Okay, so I should have tried this the first time, to be honest. It would have been a much easier way of doing it. Okay, let's go in here. I'm going to fix that up. Now I've got something to work with, because that wall really has to... I better put that piece in there. Hello, how are you? Okay, is that going to go in there? Yeah, it does. Alright, so we've repaired that. That's good. That should fix up that piece in the other side perfectly, which it did. Okay, I need it to be daytime. Hi, how you doing? I wanted to say thank you, so I got you something. What'd you get me? You got me some wheat. Well, thanks for that. Hi, how are you? You're the snooze specialist. Okay, have a sleep then. That was funny. All right, let's go now to this bit. Let's try to line this up correctly. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Is that correct? Well, it looks it. And I honestly do not know why I did not do that in the first place. What a yobbo. Now, for those who don't know what a yobbo is, it's an Australian term for an idiot. Okay. Is that going to go back? Don't jump the gun here, girl, because this is where you made mistakes before. Yeah, right there, idiot. Now you're going to have to pull that apart. Well, no, I don't really. I'm just going to work on here and hope to God my floor fits in, because I'm going to do this. I could have saved myself literally hours of work. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope I've done that correctly. We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we seem to have something that brings that up to there, and it's certainly not one of those. No, it's not. So it's got to be a continuation of these. That's all it can be. So does it go up dead level? Oh, I see what that is. Okay, it's just connected as to what it is. That wall now should fit in perfectly. I hope. Did I do it right this time? I can't believe I've taken over 1 3/4 hours just to do this. I'm starting to shiver. It's just got really cold here. Isn't that wonderful? In my room, it's just got cold. Okay. Okay, now I have to... This is where I went wrong last time, was putting this wall in. It just did not fit. And it's not going to, because of the stairwell. Okay, that's all right. I can handle that. All right, let's go this way. Let's put it in here. Make sure our measurements are... I'm not going to do it without checking first. Yes, it's got to go absolutely dead level with that. Oh, thank you. You're going to disconnect a hard drive from your computer. Okay. I had to ask you something. You said, Jason, you said I have to go to the flight deck. Is that your work? Or what is the flight deck? Are we talking like planes or? Got me interested. maybe you already popped out. That's possible. Okay. Now, why is that not going in? Another object is in the way. Oh, don't tell me. The flight deck is... Oh, so you're on the flight deck. You're a what's the term? Yeah, you know what I mean. So we're talking RL. That's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Okay, that's the thing that's in the way. Oh my God, I have got a feeling I'm going to totally destroy this. Back up. Yeah. And that's exactly what I did do. But it's not something I can't fix. You're an indoor skydiving flight instructor. Yeah, that's cool. What an awesome career. So you go jumping out of planes and stuff. You've got more courage than I have, I tell you. I am allergic to... I get dizzy standing on a chair. I like the idea. I like the description. It sounds fascinating. Not well, I mean, it sounds fascinating. Not something I could do. I'm too terrified of heights, so not for me. You and me both, Kim says. I've seen them. I think one of my kids actually went on it. That's... Yeah, I could possibly handle that. Yeah. I like that idea. There's one in Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, and Austin in Texas. That's fascinating. Check out the link I posted earlier. Did you? I didn't see it. Hang on, I'm going to... Can I go back? I didn't see you... I was waiting, but I didn't see you post it. No, I had not seen that. Post it in the comments. Maybe that's... Did you post it in there or in chat? Because I can't see it in chat. But then okay. It's only 34 seconds. Yeah, I could handle that, I think. I'm not saying absolutely positively I could, but I do honestly get dizzy standing on a chair. I'm I can't go... You know, even if you go to like a cliffside type of thing, and they even have the barriers around, I can't even go up to the barrier. I feel like I'm going to be drawn over the side, like I'm going to be dragged over the side. It's quite a terrifying experience. But I think I would have a go at that. I think I probably would. That sounds quite good. So, Jason, did you put it in chat or did you put it in comments? Pop it into comments if you can, because I can't see it in chat. Alright, let me see if this will work now. Come over here and... Okay, there's one. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. No, it's not showing. But it's highly possible that I have got a restriction on links in the post that I was advised when I set up my OBS to do that, to stop people just coming and putting in, links to their own things. So, because I'm not seeing it. Kim, are you seeing it in chat? JT, can you see the link? Because I'm just not seeing it. Yeah. That's possible. I think a bit. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my IT guy set it up for me. He said, I advise you to do that, so only I can see the link. Okay. Pop it into, if you don't mind, pop it into comments. And you have to be a moderator. Okay, I need a moderator. Security feature to prevent people. That's what my yeah, exactly. That's what my IT guy said. And I trust him. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want that link though. Okay. If I get more people, pardon me, what does a moderator actually do? I watch Geeks and Gamers, the guys there, and they always have moderators, but I really don't know what a moderator does. I have no clue really, so. Okay, so I'm going to put that. Okay, if I put that there. Okay, I don't really want to do that. Okay, this is where the problem starts with these stupid bits. Alright, I'm going to try these type little ones. Even if I took it up to there and went across, could I do it that way? Oh, well, I could if I did it the right way. Okay. Go down to the bottom, come up here. Managers' comments in the chat, as in like if they're inappropriate or something, or I don't think I'd like that, because I kind of just like, I like talking, I like chatting, so helps to keep the chat as safe as possible. Okay. A moderator can time people out and put links. Ah. Okay, I need a moderator. I see. Well, yeah, I kind of like that. Not that I honestly think that, I've only got 61 subscribers, for heaven's sake. I honestly don't think that I'm going to get too much in the way of, bad chat. Oh, you have a lot of trolls in your chat now. Okay. Well, I suppose that's something I need to look out for, don't I? I didn't think of that. I just thought ordinary people saying awful things and the moderators kick them. Well, yep. Oh, clearly there's a benefit in having a moderator. But that person, you'd have to be ensure that person was on all the time and I stream in really. I'll know when I need a moderator. Okay, I'll take your advice on that. I have to go and check on my pretty girls, that's her little chicks, and my kids. I also have to go to town. I will try and get on later. I have to go. To get supplies. Okay. So you're going on there later today? I'm actually going shopping today, so I probably won't be on too much. Moderators can also go to other people's channels to screen them. Okay. Sounds good. All right, Kimmy, thanks, darling. I really appreciate it. I'll unpack those chests before I log off. Currently, I cannot click on Kim's name and link to her channel. Have a blessed day. Stay safe, lovely. Hey. Thank you. Okay. Fantastic. Well, the second I kind of, if I get any trouble, then, you know, I'll do that. I'll have a look, yeah. Bye, Kimmy. She's a fantastic person. Oh my God. I know how I'm going to do this. I know exactly how I'm going to do it. Only give moderator to people who you trust would be a good person on your channel. Or there'd be 2 people in this particular stream that in this chat that I would trust, and they know who they are. Some people give them out like candy. I noticed that on Geeks and Gamers, you know. They were just going, oh yeah, you know, oh, you can be mod, you can be mod, you can be mod, and yeah. And I would thought something as big as Geeks and Gamers, I thought they would be a little bit more, you know, careful. But maybe they know them and I just didn't think they did, I don't know. I honestly didn't anticipate that I would get that big. I mean, you know, I was thrilled to pieces when I got 50 subscribers. I thought, wow, you know, that's just incredible. I was so thrilled. And I mean, I'm not doing it for monetization. You know, I'm retired. I'm 74 years old. I'm retired. You know, it doesn't really interest me. I do it for fun. Oh, okay, that's good. I just do it for fun. You know, once you retire, you've got to find things to do. And when my medical team said to me, go back to streaming, go back to gaming, I went, oh God, World of Warcraft again? No, I don't have the cognitive ability to do that anymore. And they said, no, start with something, you know, less stressful, which I do. So I just do it for fun. I mean, okay, I'll get in there. Here I go with my book taking up place again. What I think might become a little bit more popular than just me gaming would be my autistic stream, because there's for people my age, I was diagnosed with autism at age 60 after some very bad diagnoses. And my journey through that is interesting to older people who have been diagnosed. I ran a Facebook group for about 15 years. It's still current. Called Older People with Asperger's Syndrome. And it became very, very, very popular. And I have I have two people in there that have run that continuously and do an awesome job of it. So yeah, I know it would be a popular subject amongst elderly people, or older people, I should say. All right, I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to build up the rest of it. There is a gap in there, and I am not particularly concerned about it, although I could be. Yeah, it's. I'm a perfectionist. It's going to bug me, I tell you. Never mind. Let's have a look. It's not that one. Let's do. I think it was this one. I don't know. Maybe that one? No, it's not that one. Why do they make that either too bloody big or too bloody small? Okay, that may do it, but if I have to wreck my... Okay, let's try it this way. Let's try a measurement and see if it works. No, it doesn't. Well, if I could get out of my own way, it might work. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Oh, it does. Alright, so that means that the next size does actually slot in. Oh my god, I did it wrong. That's what I get for hurrying. There goes the floor again. Demi, you are hopeless, honestly. Good grief. Girl. How many times have you repaired this floor? If you were a real resort owner, it would have cost you a fortune just to keep repairing this damn floor. Ridiculous. Oh my god, there we go. Try again, girl. Okay, up the top we go. And we're going to go in there. Alright, so try that. Let me see. I did not do that. I did not do that. I did not do that. Alright. Pop that back in now. What am I doing? Alright, that's better. Now, let's see if I can get it right this time. Alright. Back up the top. What we started to do was to try and work it out that way, and I thought that worked. But I'm thinking it didn't, because that goes right to the edge there. Alright. So, and this one should be longer. That one should go to there. Well, I mean, technically that should work out. And did it. Finally. I cannot believe that is done. It's not exactly what I wanted. Okay, hi. How are you doing? Good to see you. Alright, so now back with this again, because I have to put that level up there. 1. 2. Now, am I going to mess this up here or not? I sincerely do not know. Alright, do it this way. We know that goes to there. Okay, do your measurements, girl. That's definitely not it. Does that one go to there? Not quite. Alright. What about the last one? Does that go? Oh, it does. No, it doesn't. Not quite. Alright. I really hate doing this. Can I see movement there? Okay, try that. Now try the 2 smaller ones. Yes, finally, it did it. Okay, now I should be able to walk straight up. Okay. That's phenomenal. Alright. Should I fix that in there? Probably not, because I'm probably going to destroy it all again if I do. But it is a grey area. What about, instead of doing it up, if I just did a... no, I'll worry about it later. What's the time? 6:04. This is the time I normally start to stream. But I was up very early. Alright, I'm going to go empty up all of these boxes of resources that Kim has. Look at that. It's raining again today. Not good at the resort for rain, because that means all of my people can't do stuff. Alright, let's sort this stuff out. Let's go food first. Nah. Alright, let's go timber next. If I keep all the timber together, then I don't get lost, because often colours kind of throw me a little bit. Alright, so we'll go the metals. We'll put these down there. Kim does an absolute fantastic job of, I should have put that down there. Fantastic job of collecting stuff for me. It's a brilliant job, I tell you. No, you stay there. You go there. And you go there. Okay, that's the first light. Let's get them sorted out. Up my wonderfully badly built staircase. And I have to say, this one was a lot better when I built it. And I probably am not going to be happy with the staircase that I built, I can tell you now. I'm just not. Okay, so you pop over to there. You go up there. And that goes there. Oh, that's what I should pop down and do. I should collect from the machinery room, the production room, the rest of those pieces there. Excellent. Okay. Doing that now. I was just thinking about what JT was saying about my voice is soothing. Maybe I should do a I can put you to sleep routine. I'm just joking. That would be funny. My voice can lull you to sleep. What am I doing? Why is that not going? Oh, because it's the wrong bloody one, you silly thing. Alright, that's a bit better. Okay, that works. That works for me. I was just thinking about that. I thought that's kind of funny. I'll soothe my people to sleep. My kids used to like me reading stories to them. I mean, but most kids do. Most kids like their parents reading stories, and so I never ever thought it was anything, anything special. So JT's laughing. Yeah, I thought it was funny. Okay, we're getting there, doing some good filing. This is the filing. When I was a bookkeeper, I hated filing. And it's funny because this is simply what I'm doing right now, and I quite like it. It's fun. I don't know why. It's colourful. It's and I have wheat there, good. Oh, and I have oranges, all right. Which I just got told I've got to start eating. Because when you get old, you get wrinkles. And one of the ways to help that, one of the things that you should eat is actually oranges, because vitamin C is very good for you. So here's my next channel. I'm going to do a how not to look after your skin channel. Because I've never looked after mine. I'm flat out putting a moisturiser on it, quite frankly. But my doctor says, eat oranges. Oh, pardon me. That's a spare, and this is fish. Over to this one, which is... absolutely nothing goes in there. And what goes in there? Absolutely nothing. Okay. I got a messenger. Lego Fortnite for adults by a guy. How far are you in the accept world? I think he means expert world. Alan, very, very, two or three plays in the expert world, and that's that. If you want to talk to an expert on the expert world, go to Den Adventurers, because he is an expert, and go to Kim Sanchez, because she is an expert. All of them have their Storm trophies, and now Kim is, I find Kim Sanchez, it's all lowercase, her channel is just KIM and then SACHEZ, and she is exceptional because she does it all singularly, all on her own. She has all of her trophies. The only trophy that she didn't get singularly was when she got, oh pardon me, the Storm King, which she got with Adventurers Global Alliance, which I'm in now, which is a group of us. But everything else she has done, and she has not lost her world. I think that is just phenomenal. So I consider her an expert. And she's my mentor. She teaches me how not to get killed. And I actually managed one whole session without getting killed. Thankfully, I had the what's that thing you have on, so that if you get killed, you come back. Whatever that is, a totem of something or other. Yeah, I had that on, and so I didn't get completely kicked out of the world. I'm yawning. I must be tired. Oh, okay, that one though goes back over there. Where are you? There you are. God, I've got enough of these things. What do you do with all these things? Those things I'm talking about are storm cores. I must have 1,000 or more of them, even more than that. Now I have no idea what to do with them. But I'm hungry. Well, I'm hungry not only in Lego world, but I'm hungry in RL too. I'm yawning. That means I'm tired. That's because I've been up early. I think I woke at like 3 o'clock this morning. 10 to 3, something like that. Some ridiculous time. Okay, we're collecting. Now, we need more wool resources. Okay. I don't mind going and shaking hands with sheep. I can go and do that. Kim prefers to go and kill things. Because she has oops, go back in. Because she has a knack. I'm not that good. Oh, gee, I am tired. Well, I'm not going to finish my stream until my normal 7 o'clock. Because otherwise that's going to throw my whole day out. But I've got to go shopping today. I've got to go and buy a new desk chair. Something that has a footstool on it. Because being old, we have to move a certain amount to keep our joints fluid. So I have to do that every hour, but I also have to elevate my feet. So I've got to go buy one. Oh, yeah. Yawning, yawning, yawning. All right, let's go. We're going to... Oh, I'm going to need another one of them. I can see that. I've actually put a... That's a 9. I might keep that one for upstairs. I've actually put a crate over here. Yep. And to store all of the weapons that I'm going to be getting rid of. That I just don't need them. So I'm going to, what is it called? Recycle them. That'll work for me. But those ones there are good ones, and I'm going to pop them upstairs. So let's get rid of these things here. And oops, there's another one for over there, which I don't need. You pop in there, and that one's filled, so I probably need a second one. Okay, that one's done. Let's have a look here. What have we got in here? Oh my lord. She has been collecting. Look at that. Amazing. Okay, timber, which I always need. I seem to go through a ton of it. But that's when you're building a really big resort like this. That's what happens. You go through heaps. And she's picked me up lots of granite because I've probably used a mile of it today as well. Although maybe not, because I pulled half of it down. I build it and then I pull half of it down. What have we got there? Granite crossbows. Don't know. Don't know about that. I'll do these, and when I get back, I'll fix that up. Okay. Up the stairs we go. Right, into this. Wow, we're going to need another metal. I can't believe it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to do one for slabs. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. So, because that is chockers. So what's in next door? Okay, maybe I could do slabs under here for the time being. That is, if I don't get too much in the way of that. That'll do for now. That's kind of a bit of a... Okay, this works. Working for me. That is out. Swap places with you. Where am I going now? I don't have any of that timber or that timber. I don't have that. I don't have that. Yes, I do. Alright, I have one of those. Okay, I think I need to go downstairs now. food. No, oh, that's what I had up here. Where is it? I know I'm tired because I'm missing things. There it is. All right. That goes there. That's the only one of those that I have. Corn. Corn on the cob goes into the first one. Right there. Oh no, that's a cooked corn. Don't mess it up, because that goes there. Right, okay. Well, we've got nothing in there for that. Nope. That's a spare one, and no fish. I went fishing the other day. My daughter, real daughter, like in real world, she goes fishing every day, and catches fish, and then sends them all back. She won't keep them. And I love fish, but she won't let me cook them. She throws them back. Okay, nothing there, nothing in there. Nope. And nothing in there. Okay. See, this drives Kim nuts. She doesn't like going out and sorting these things out, whereas I do. I don't mind it at all. Okay, I kind of lost something there. That's where I should... Oh, okay, no, that's actually rough ember. That needs to go right over there. Oh, that's fine. With a call to go downstairs. Okay. I just prattle on, Jason. When I first started streaming, I used to just talk to myself. Never answered myself back though. Joking. And I would just prattle on, prattle on, prattle on. Okay, I don't like that stuff. Alright, let's get rid of this. She has done a fantastic collection, I tell you. So good. I think that one goes here. I love the way these boxes have worked out so easy for me to sort out. It's just really, really good. And that one goes there, and that's it. So we'll pop downstairs and get another of her supplies. She keeps me well supplied, our Kim does, I tell you. Okay, this is some kind of dead stuff in here. I don't know what the hell that is. A bowcaster. I don't know where that came from. Okay, that can go upstairs. That's an upstairs one. That is a downstairs one. Alright, we're going to have to fill up. This is one for the recycler. Wow. Okay. I'm going to take that out. Okay, go back over here and pick that up. Yeah, that, and that, and that. And then, what are they? They're eight marble crossbows. Not, I probably should just put these in the recycler. I think. I probably should do that now. Okay. That's time consuming though, so. But I need to do it because I'm running out of chests downstairs to fill it all up with. And besides, I'm packing stuff away now anyway, so. Okay, alright. Okay. Let's go next door. Let's do these. These are always worth something. No, I'm not going to get rid of that copper pickaxe. I use those. I don't know what those things are. I have no bloody clue. Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's see how we go. This is going to empty this tray out, this chest out, and that will be good. I know they're worth something. I do it singularly. I know a lot of people just throw it all up the top, but nothing to process. Why? That's the reason why, because sometimes it cheats. Sometimes I've got to go. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you, JT. This live stream was amazing. Oh, you are so sweet. Next one will be even better. Love you heaps. Hey, you're an absolute gem. Thanks, JT. Don't forget the what you call it, the thumbs up thing. Yeah, I know you do, and I appreciate it. You have an awesome day. Stay safe, man. Hey, yeah. Getting rid of some junk now. Junk that's just clogging up the... I usually... What? Does that go in there? It does. Oh, cool. Okay, I didn't know whether it did or not. I don't even know how I got one. Okay, I need to empty this out. Processing is full. I know, I'm emptying it out as quick as I can. I'm going to run out of space though. So I'm probably going to have to put this away before I do any more. I will. Okay, up we go. Put it away. He's a great young fella, young JT. He's a tremendous guy. Really, really good good player in expert mode too. I learned from him as well, so I'm so lucky. I have, you know, I came in here with just me, no help, no nothing. I thought I've got to do it all myself, and I have just met the best people. It's just phenomenal, and people are just so helpful. Quite amazing. I never found it when I was playing World of Warcraft because I played solo. I didn't join any fractions, or I did if I was, you know, fighting in a group thing, but I didn't really. It wasn't like a friendship thing or anything like it is on here. It's an entirely different world. I was just very focused on getting to the top of my game. And I leveled out all 5 of my people to an extremely high level. I mean, I had been playing for nearly 12 years, so I became quite good at it. But I never streamed. I just went in on my own and played. And that was that. I was quite, actually, if the truth were known, I was quite obsessed with it. And then I had my motorbike accident. And then that took me out of the world, every world, for quite a long time. I'm actually in a wheelchair now. I don't have to use it all the time. I try very hard to keep as mobile as I can. But predominantly for any distance I do have to use it. And then a year and a half later, after that, I got an ear infection, which went to my brain and kind of messed with a lot of things. So that's why I haven't been back doing anything in the gaming world. I don't think I even had a YouTube account again when I first came in here. But yeah, I'm so glad I did, because there's just awesome people. I imagine there's people in here that, you know, aren't so nice, but I stay away from them. Okay, nothing in there. All right, this one, oh, we don't have any of that either. Okay. It must be all upstairs. I've got bones. Okay. And I've got, oops, wrong one. Oh yeah, I do have that over there. Couldn't see for looking there. All right, so this is, I need to get these back into here, because I might end up recycling these, but I just don't know at this stage, because I know I've got way too many, but I know Kim also uses them, so I'm not sure if I will recycle them or not. That one actually has to go down. That one's going to stay in, because I do need that. That bowcaster, I don't even know what that is. Cool-headed charm I need to keep. Yeah, looking good. All right, let's go upstairs and unpack the rest of these. I have to go, oh, here comes my cat. My cat's just walked up on my desk, and that's his way of saying breakfast, Mum. So, oh, you're not coming over this time, Sammy. It's not breakfast time, maybe? Okay. All right, let's go with this here. Oh, just one of those. Okay, I've got rods over here that need to go in. And that up there, and that there. Okay, that one's there. We're getting this sorted out now. Okay, and that one in there. Wow, we are building up quite a collection. Nope, nothing in that. Food. Nothing in the way of food, which reminds me, I better eat. Okay. I don't think I had any of that in there. No. The main thing that I've got is over here, I think. No, that's not that. And it's not that. That's not it. Must be downstairs. I know that one of those is there though, so I need to put that up there. Ah, that's the mistake I made, because that goes into there. So that's got to go down, and that's got to go down. That has to go down. That stays up. All good. We need to drop downstairs, and I believe right there is where that is. Okay. Nearly a full one there. Out the back here to the recycle bin. Let's just jump over there. Okay. What one are we in? Okay, we're in that one. Wow, oh no, that's what we've got to do. We've got to finish the recycling one. I don't want to get rid of that. I'm going to put that up there because I'm not getting rid of that. And the copper, I don't know about anyone else, but I never use daggers and very rarely use anything other than my sword, my crossbows. That's pretty much it. I don't really use much else other than that. Oh, now and again a spear I'll use, but truly not much. All right, let's go into the recycler. Oh, you are wonderful. Very nice to meet you too, Jason. Honestly, that's really, really good. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you. I hate asking, but, you know, they count, I guess. So people will say it all the time. And no, thank you so much. I enjoyed meeting you. I enjoyed talking to you. Thank you. You stay safe, hey, on the drive home. I was concerned about people driving because I had a very, well, mine was a motorbike accident, but I had a very, very bad accident. And worries me now. Thumbs up, subscribe, and bell rang. Yes, you're wonderful. Thanks, Jason. Have a great day, hey. Bye for now. Back to unpacking this again, and awesome. Let's do it. Should I take some of these and completely fill my thing, because that will be one less trip that I have to do. And then, okay, look, up we go, fill it up again, and figure out whether I'm going to spend the time to try to absolutely make that perfect downstairs or not. I suspect, I suspect that's probably what I'll do, because I'm silly sometimes like that. My perfectionism does get the better of me. I'll be the first to admit it. All right. Okay. So, oh gosh, that's absolutely chockers, isn't it? Okay. All right. We'll put that there, because now I need another one. Wow. Okay. What to do? Just stop collecting granite would be probably a way to go. I've got so much of it, but then again, I use a lot. I know that. So, all right, none of that needs to go there. So this needs to come over here. All right, and this is the next one. Filling that up. Oh, Sammy, did you do something? Because that absolutely stinks. Yes, I think my cat has dropped me a reminder somewhere. Not nice, Sam. Honestly. Honestly, you have no idea what that smells like. Bloody horrible. Yeah, you. Come on. What'd you do? What did you do? Come and say hello to everybody. Come on. There you go. He's a beautiful boy. Isn't he? What you doing? You just did something in your kitty litter and it stinks. Now I have to put up with it until I end my stream. That's not good. You're not a good cat. Where are you going now? So you've delivered the message, for sure, and said, all right, Mum, biomass. What is a biomass? Wow, I'm going to have to find out what that is. I have no clue whatsoever. All right. Oh, okay. I see why that's doing that. Well, I can put it under there. That's not a problem. All right. Let's go further on down here. I don't have anything in the food. There's kind of two biomasses there, and I have no clue really what they are. All right. Let's go downstairs onto here. I was quite enthralled by the fact that I had 27 beer pelts until I went into Kim's world the other day, and I think she's got like 100 or something. I was like, oh, okay. Quite funny. Okay, nothing in over here. So this side, I know there's no sandstone in there, but I do know that there is gold, copper. All right. Now that I'm gonna have to put over here because I have literally no clue what it is. All right. None whatsoever. I don't know even what you use it for. About to find out though, I guess. Okay, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. All right, let's go on to these because I know there's stuff in here. All right. No, nothing in there. Any in that? Yep, we have glass. Quite a bit of it. All right. Now this here goes in there. Okay, we're doing good here. This is really good. Bone into there. That gives me another, 82. Awesome. Back in here, and over to there. That's a sapphire spear. And alright, I'm gonna take you out of there. I'll pop you up there. Alright, let's go out again and pick up, because I think she's filled, Kim's filled probably, I've emptied 2, I suspect she's filled 3, so I was right, she did. Okay, I'm going to have to do some rearranging now because I do not need any more granite. Well, I mean, you always need it. But I've just got, at this stage, nowhere to put it. So this stuff goes up here. Granite down there. And that will go into the... this particular chest is for things I'm going to recycle. And then up here we go again. This, I'm hoping, well, I don't really hope, it may possibly be the very last one. See, oh wow, I have got so much. Okay. What am I going to do here? I'm going to have to do a transfer. I've got an empty chest down here, but it's in the food section. Okay, I know what I'm going to... I may have to try. Can I build one there, or is it going to be in the way? I may get... I don't know. I don't know. What about a little one? If I put a little one over here, that may help. Simply for the granite. Now I can get in there. That's good. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to transfer this granite over now. Over to here, because I got so much of it. And it's just clogging it up. Alright, onto this. That does not look neat, does it? Oh, damn, it doesn't look neat. And I know what I'm going to do. I hate doing it, but I know I'm not going to do that. Because the door's in the way. Do I have any room down here? I could put it under the windows. But it's a completely different colour. No, damn, I don't know. Look, I'm going to leave it over here for the time being. Simply just to get rid of it. Alright, okay, so we got that happening, and that is not correct. Right, that is. Alright, back over here. Drag these down. And here. Ooh, I like that one. You're going up there. I think the rest of these, with the exception of one food item, is all downstairs. Pretty sure. And if that's the case, and that we don't actually have any more, because Kim may, I didn't count, she may have filled another chest, because I just haven't checked. Okay, that one doesn't go there. That goes there. This is another one nearly filled too. Wow. Okay, so we have bones. And we have more floors. And that is that. Alright, let's go. Oh, over to here. Do I have space? I don't. Okay, well, it's a 9. Okay, I'm going to have to recycle it because I just don't have space anymore. Well, I'm wondering if the rain on our lovely island is going to cease today. I have no clue if it is, but one's hoping. Okay, and that's that. We have food, and I am starving. Now to check whether the Kim has filled a 4th one. No, she didn't. Oh, okay. So they're all done now. Okay, that's great. Alright, that's working well. Now, the only thing I've got to figure out is, can I go into my Survivor build only and get the washing machines out of there? That's going to be interesting to find out whether I can do that or not. I wonder if I should just hop into the lobby. Yeah. Okay, it's connecting to lobby. I wonder if I can. I've got like I've got another. Oh, pardon me. 10 minutes to. 10 minutes to go. Let me see if I can go back one into Odyssey. Select my world. I don't even know if I still have it. It's a survivor. I don't know. I actually don't. What a shame. I would have to create one. Here's my shared worlds up here. Yeah. Forest warrior. Yeah. I've got to. I'm going to go back into their worlds. Okay. So that one there, I have not played since the 12th of the 4th. That one I haven't played since Storm City. I haven't played Twitch. I haven't played. Okay. Well, I've only got a couple more minutes. I will go back in because there's just a couple of things I just want to do first. So Team Money is in Battle Royale. I don't know who they are yet. I should know. I think they're friends. I'm not sure. So we will go back in. Clowny up there. That is so cool. All right, we will go back in for a sec, and there's just a couple of things, and then at 7 a.m. Brisbane, Australia time, which is in 11 minutes, I will end the stream, and I think that's worked out at like a 3 or 4 hour stream or something this morning. I don't know, it's 3 hours, I think, something like that. My stream started out as being 1 hour. That's all they started out at, and they kind of grew from there. So I apologise to anybody, but you know, you're welcome to come on and watch part thereof of the stream, just as what Jason and JT do. JT sits on the side all the time and listens to just listens to me talking. I love chatting. It's what I love to do. So should there be a chair behind there? No, because it's a bar, so it shouldn't be. The room I want to do, which I'll show you, and I've got to try and go on to another world. See, this is my laundry. It used to be the male dorm, but it's my laundry now. And am I missing something under there? I am. Better fix that up. But I have no resources, and I need wood. That'd be right. I've got just enough time to pop up, grab some wood, and fix that anomaly, because we can't have things not being right. Okay, so pick up some wood over here, girl. There you go. And down, and fix it all up. A 3-story resort here. It started out 1. It just started out 1, and now it's gone 3. All right, so let's pop this back into here. I think that goes in there. I'm not really that sure. I don't know. Okay, let's see. It clearly doesn't. Okay, what is going on? Do I have to go into the other room and find out? Yeah. And you just pass the door, girl, so. Where is it? Oh, you know what it is? It's floor tiles. Okay, so I need to pop into, and I'm thinking it's going to be one of these. Yeah, possibly 1, and possibly 2. It's going to be one of the smaller ones, which will be. Okay, I'm going to try to do this. I did that, so that's good. Hi, girls. Okay, so what I should do is I should collect your stuff, seeing that you're all working. Hey, come back. Oh, okay. Whoa. Ash, come here. How's your job, darling? Oh, well done, girl.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah. And Maisie, how is your job going? She's our cook and our chef, and she usually does a fantastic job. Look at this. My God, my God, my God, my God. So much stuff, and she's just about filled up. Now, Trickster's not one of my people. No, he's definitely not. But that's okay. He's just staying in my village. Lizzie, however, is one of my people. So what do you got? How's your job? Oh, my Lord. He's a food person too. Oh, my God. I think he's going to fill my... Alright, okay. Popping upstairs to put all these away. All this delicious food that my lovely people cook for me, and it's upstairs. Ooh, it's upstairs, yeah. Here it is over here, so we'll pack this away. Ready? Okay, what do we have? Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. So it's all cooked food. That's, well, I should have known that, shouldn't I? Okay, so that can all go into here. We got more pies, yum. Always good to have food around. That one. Okay, I know where that goes, and I know where that goes, and I know where they go. So that's all the food. We do have, however, this can go in there. We also have a drink, which goes in there. Oops, wrong one. Oh no, right one. Okay, so back up to here for the breadstick, which goes there. Okay, I think we ended up with one of those. We did. What else was there in there? Wood, that, and those two. Clever people. Oh, and one of those. Alright, well I know where that goes. Right. Nope, not there. That one. Am I just going in the wrong one? I was. There we go. Okay. So, straight down to these over here. And up to timber. And that should just about be close to doing our stream. Alright. We're doing good. I could go and collect a few more, because I'm fastidious about finishing right on 7 o'clock. I got Lizik, I got Maisie, I did not get Salty. Salty, how's your job? Look at you, well done, girl. Who else do I have here? Oh, I know, I'm chasing him. There you go. How's your job? Oh, look at you. Oh my God. Awesome. And Maisie's in here. She's in the breakfast area. Someone I have not. Look at this. This is just phenomenal. I love what she's done. What have we got here? Who else haven't I collected off today? What are you guys doing over here? Okay, how about Ash? Ash, how about we talk with you? How's your job? Oh, I did collect yours. Okay. That's good. All right, so, and I got yours. I'm pretty sure I got yours. Yeah, I did. Thank you so much. You do such a good job. And... what do we have? All of those things. And pretty girls are doing well, free as can be. Awesome. And I've just finished packing all the chests away. I'm going to finish in 3 minutes. Yeah, 7 o'clock. You know, Sammy, he's got to be fed, and he's been up here whinging already. So I will finish very shortly. I just thought I'll pack these away first. And we've got clear boxes. Yeah. Which is, I always try to finish with, but don't often succeed. Okay. In here we have that. More sand. Excellent. So just those 3 to go, and they are just where? Okay, glasses here. And upstairs is that and that one, right? And I've been through the recycle bin with all of that stuff that's in that last chest too, Kim. Got rid of all that. Yes, no, I know. I still haven't been. And I got sidetracked on another front. Oh, you and I are too much alike. Honestly, we really are. It's so easy to get sidetracked, isn't it? Yeah, I know. It happens. All right, we are packed away. I've collected off all of the villages, and I finished this. The only thing I might ask for you, if you would do, is can you centre those? I know it's a pain, and I know it's hard to do, but and if you can't, don't worry. But I can just have it like that. It's fine. But I fixed this wall up over here because there was a big gap there, and there's only a little gap now. So all done. I'm so happy, and it is 7 a.m. and I'm hungry. My bed needs making. My bed needs making. My cat needs feeding, and he dropped a bomb a minute ago, and it stinks. And I've got to go and do it because it's driving me nuts. Why do they? Oh, not even going to talk about that subject. All right, haven't decided if I'm going to block that in down there yet. Haven't finished that bit down here yet. It's a place to hide. Look, I mean, if you were trying to hide from the bad dudes, this is a good little place to hide. Quite good, and I have to fix that up under there. Oh, yeah. So there you go. All right. Okay, Kimmy, my love, and anybody else who happens to be watching, thank you very much. I would really appreciate it if you gave me the thumbs up, and welcome to Jason as well, who's now gone and entered our chat and has subscribed and given me the thumbs up, and I just love that. Thank you. And he's even put the bell on to let him know when I'm on again. So that is great. Great hiding place. Yeah, fantastic. All right, love. You stay safe. Have a fantastic day. I'm going shopping today too. So I probably won't be on too much. I've got to go buy a chair. And yeah, stay safe. Love you. Talk to you again soon. Bye to everyone in the chat as well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.